all aboard!
Hello, and welcome to another Shaky Hand Shed. And today I'm doing something a bit different. I've had a mooch around some of the local shops and last couple of days with my friend, because he's starting a model railway and I'm gonna be extending this one we're talking on, my double O. I'm going to be doing a video on that tomorrow. Like, we've got, move the camera up, we've got the wood for extending there, putting the last extension on where I'm stood, and yeah, so that's been extended. I'm also doing another, I've said I'm going to be doing it in the past, but I'm doing an end gauge, so onwards and upwards. The first lot I got from my friend's shop, the Loco Shed in Whitefield near Manchester, and I basically got extension pieces, just straight pieces for doing, I might do it as an inner circuit on this, had a bit more fun till I build my full layout, because I'm going to be doing it of a certain place. And I also got, I'll have to zoom in for this, I've got an Arnold N-Gauge Loco for my planned American layout, so I'll zoom in a bit. So right, now then, here we go, here's the Arnold Loco. Shake it out the packet, allegedly. Take it out. And it has an handrail missing, but I can live with that. I can make that. Should have an handrail like that over there. But we can make that, then weather it or whatever. It's only a cheapy Loco. I've not even tested it yet, so I may test it in a minute at the end of the video. Anyway, in a minute, do the next bit. Now then, on to me all from Arcadia, over in Shaw, near Oldham. I've got some wagon wheels, not the chewy variety. They're for me kit wagons and stuff, any I'm building or replacing. Got some wagon wheels, they can go there. I've got some brass strip, which will be seen in a bit. I want it for some Loco repairs, so that'll be featuring soon. I bought a couple of packets, I can stick it in my jar for future use. I've got a jar of metal strips, etc. I got a Potter Rail Match yellow end for me blue diesels. And I've also got some Woodland Scenics N-Gauge track bed for me N-Gauge layouts. The American stuff, which I've not even started to show yet. I'm also getting rid of my Armby controllers. I've got a Gauge Master double track controller. It's because it's got more zip than the Armby one does. what I found the other day, I've restored a Hornby Great Western tank, and it's got a smoke unit and everything running, and it'll do 2 circuits of the track or 3 circuits, then it'll fade out and stop. The thermal cutout comes up on the Hornby one, because the Hornby just doesn't have enough power to do it for the old stuff, so I've got myself a new DC controller, because DCC will have the power when I go over to that, but while they're running on DC, the Hornby controllers are crap, basically. The Hornby cheap ones you get in train sets, they're weak. And now, lastly, I've got a little 040. Apparently it's not been in the range that long, and I don't normally buy Hornby locos new, but for 40 quid I couldn't resist it, because it is quite sweet, a tank loco. It's quite a sweet looking tank loco, and there we go. As opposed to the other type, it has a tank on it. Looks quite nice. So I thought for 40 quid I'm having one. Weathered up and some details put on, should be nice. Just give you a better view. There we are, slightly better view. There you go, number as well. Looks like quite a tidy little loco. I haven't got one anyway, so it adds to... Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down, I'm going to set my Great Western saddle tank going on the Hornby controller, a normal set controller, and see how many laps we get before the controller dies, and then I'll set it up on the new Gauge Master controller. Here we go, heading up there. And we're off. One lap. Two laps, nearly. 2 laps and it's died. Now then, let's see how we fare with a Gauge Master controller. Get it going the right way. Just going to give it a bit of a shove. Right, we're running. Call that one lap. Two laps. Three laps. Four. 4 laps. Five laps, and the smoke generator's working better too. 6 laps. 7 laps. 8 laps. 9 laps. 10 laps. 11. 'And I think we can guess that'll go on for the rest of the day. Try it in reverse. Pull it up when it comes up here. And also the smoke unit's working too. Flip it over to reverse. And off we go. And if we can get low enough, and if we can spot it, we may spot the smoke unit working. Now, will you see the smoke unit working? There we go. Should have got that smoke unit working wonderfully then. Here we go, do the same thing again. Try the same trick this way round. The smell of the smoke unit's cracking. A bit of steam smoke. That'll probably work better on DCC. If I convert it to DCC, I can put more power to the small unit. Well, there we go. Beautiful. Give it one more lap, and then we'll try the new train. Right, now then, let's have a play with this one. Oh, that's a nice little loco. Makes a funny car noise coming round corners. Maybe that's because it's an 040. Who knows? Right, now then, I'm just switching it down to crawlability. See what its crawls like. Up to now it's looking good down the back straight here. I can see it, you can obviously. Switch it right down again. Well, that's pretty good for a 40 quid loco. I'll buy that. Can actually go up that. And as I said, looking at the crawlability, and it has a beautiful little crawl to it, to be honest. Unusual little loco. As I say, I've not got one, so happy days. Bring it forward again, see if it'll go down even lower. I don't think it will. I think that's about as low as I'm going. Oh, it's about as low as I'm getting. But that's terrific. For a cheap loco. For a 40 quid loco, that's outstanding. Should have been 45, but he did us a discount at Arcadia, because it was the last one he had left. So I'm happy with that little saddle tank. I may detail it for that price, but cracking little runner. Happy. Right, so next let's see how the N-gauge runs. See what she's like at a crawl. And there we go, not too bad. Anyway, all that remains to be said is tatty pie, everybody. Tatty pie.